like this, and I ain't trying to be cool. They keep on grabbing me, and I ain't trying to be conceited. Hey, hey, what's up? I'm obviously still Team Blue. Um, hey guys. Good afternoon, Mother Effers. It's your girl Chrissy, also known as Whimsical Locks. Oh. That's whimsical underscore locks on IG. Please check me out. I am active, very active. Upload all the time about a little bit of nothing, but check me out anyway. So yeah, I'm back. Less than 24 hours. How about that? So I said that I will be coming back to do the reveal of my first attempt to do lock flips. Now, I also said that I would also be putting on my face, so that I shall be doing, because honey out here looking natural beat, okay? Looking all natural. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And we're gonna have some little girl talk, some little lock talk, some little talk. I'm not really sure what colors I'm going to use or whatever. I'm kind of just going to wing it, go with the flow, kind of feel kind of thing. So, I got introduced to setting spray. Let's see, when was this? Last week when I was in Sephora for like 2 hours. So, I forget the setting spray that they used on me, but I will definitely, like, I know it if I see it. So when I was out shopping the other day, at Target, I discovered this in their little, their little to-go section or whatever. It's a NYX setting spray. This little thing cost $4. So I was going to take it back, but I couldn't find a receipt. So I'm like, F it. Because I went to Five and Below and they had a bigger one. It wasn't by NYX, it was by another brand. But they had a bigger one that was like $3. So I was like, oh no, let me take the other one back. But that probably would have broke my face out. So NYX it is. Plus, my coworker, she already told me she uses NYX finishing spray. So yeah, let's see. We'll see how this goes. God dang it, I'm always readjusting myself. But anywho, so I will be finishing off my look with this finishing spray. I had purchased these little cheap things, little cheap lashes just to play along with. I don't know how the glue would work. I usually, the very few rare times that I wear lashes, I usually use, let me see if I have it in here. I should. So I can show you guys, but it has aloe vera in it, and it holds really good. Yeah, here it is. I usually use this. It's by I Envy. Stripe Blast Adhesive with Aloe. There we go. See? So I may be, I got makeup and stuff on it. So I may be using the, crap. I most likely will be using this for my lashes. Obviously that would be like close to the end of it or whatever, but it is what it is. And I am going to start, let's see. Okay, so like I told y'all yesterday that I researched on Google to try and find this lock flip, and I only literally found like two somewhat pictures on Google that really wasn't much at all. They was of the sort of lock flips, I guess as good as lock flips as it was going to get. But then, and I didn't go on YouTube. I just went to Google to look for it. So after I did the video, whatever, last night. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go on freaking oh, I gotta have this color. Let me just go on freaking what you call it, on YouTube to see if I see any videos, tutorials, or whatever, of lock flips. If I can find anything on lock flips. And I did that and still found nothing. No, I found one video. One video from literally 9 years ago. Isn't that something? One video that had a full tutorial. She was doing exactly what I wanted her to do. Um, Gosh, I will leave her information in the description box because I'm not good at referencing people. So I will leave her information in the description. Why is this on here like I never took it off? Did I never take this off? Wow. Do you know how long I had this? And I'm just now taking this off? Like, Jesus. I didn't never even noticed it. It just was like extra, you know, fuzzy. And I was just like, oh no, time to take this off. But anyway, so yeah, I liked what she was giving. She used perm rods as well. Hers were much bigger than mine. Um, Hers was much bigger than mine, but she was doing the damn thing with the lock flips. Um, Obviously, you're gonna get some curls in there because you are using, you know, like curling tools. But her objective, she achieved, mastered, whatever. I did see something with sister locks or whatever. Some chick that had sister locks from like 6, 7 years ago, or something like that. She was doing something, but I didn't tap into it because I don't have sister locks, so that doesn't concern me. So yeah. And then I found like this other chick who was she was she just created like a style, like a freestyle. And she didn't say how she flipped her mother freaking thing. She was like a free former, but that mother freaking thing was flipped, okay? She's like, oh, when it dries, you can just, like, no, the freak I can't. What kind of stiff hair is that? But, so like the only one that I found, which was one, but anything that was regarding lock flips or whatever, like actual lock flips, they weren't like lock flips. So I only found one and she posted this 9 years ago. And I think at the time she was probably about 2 to 3 years, I think 3 years. Um, she was about 3 years locked. And she don't make any videos anymore. I think her last one was probably about 8 years ago. So yeah. But I will put her information in the description box, so you guys can refer to her video, see what I'm talking about. But I didn't watch the whole thing. I just skimmed through it, seeing what I wanted to see. And it was just nice to know that I wasn't the only one thinking flips, honey. Okay? Because I just find it really weird. Like, how the heck don't we have anything on lock flips? So, that's just me. Like, if you happen to find something, come across something outside of what I'm going to put in the description box, please let me know. Tag me in it or something. I don't know how you care to do it, but just let me know because I am curious to see, So I did decide next time I do my lock flips, I will try it with flexi rods because something tells me that the flexi rods thing will turn out official. So yeah. Do I want to? Yeah, I kind of do want to do this dark. So y'all, I cheated, and I wonder if YouTube is going to catch it. So like, how they be like, oh, I don't own no copyrights and all this. And if you hear any music in the background, facts, I don't own the copyright. But I got it planned on 100 in my room. So so that it's not like you can pick it up, but it's just for my purposes because I really wanted to listen to Danity Kane. Okay, I felt like being in a Danity Kane mood. So yeah, and I don't want freaking YouTube taking my residuals or who Danity Kane taking my residuals because I'm using they music. But so we'll see if they pick it up. Try to how you gonna try and hustler. Well, we'll see if I did, okay? No offense, YouTube. I'm just saying, I just really wanted to listen to some music without being disturbed. Um, because they will send you something like, "Oh, don't worry, you're good." You know, they will send you something like that. They let you know, like, "Oh, you don't have to do anything." I didn't know I was going to need to do that. Probably because I didn't know I was going to do that. But yeah, me and this little baby mirror. I need a bigger makeup mirror that I refuse to buy. Like $1 at the dollar store, really. I really didn't want to do this step yet because of loose powder. But ooh, yeah. So I don't know about y'all, but I miss Danity Kane Day 26. Like real music, I miss it. Yeah. For the most part, I will definitely let you guys know in the description box. Also, when I get to the part of me, letting these curls down for those who are completely uninterested in this first half of me doing my face. I'm not like really, extra with it. Um, so, like girls that really know how to do makeup, I'm not really extra in it. So, like, I don't take long to do my makeup. I'm very basic. I'm not using all different types of stuff or anything. Like, very, very basic. But I just wanted to do it because I wanted to feel pretty. And we know like natural beauty is very beautiful, but women wear makeup because it accessorizes. I've seen one of my one of the people I follow, um, she had posted a picture. She's a flight attendant, and she had posted a picture, and she had makeup on. She's very beautiful. Her locks are bomb. She's one of the first inspirations that I had. Her name is Jessie or something of the sort. See if I can find her, put her in the description box as well. But she posted a picture on a plane, and someone left a comment like, you're beautiful. You don't need that makeup or whatever. She's like, I don't need clothes either, but I wear them like, what I mean? I loved it. I loved every second of that comment. Like, yes. Like, you don't need to tell a woman that she's beautiful and she don't need makeup. Um, because we know that. Well, beautiful women. Um, you know, if we were wearing makeup, it's because we're girls, we're women. This is the girly woman thing to do. You know what I mean? So like we do it because not because we have to, but because we want to. You know what I mean? So people just find it fun, find it like a hobby. Like myself, for instance, like I pride myself in being an all natural beauty. Believe me, I do. I pride myself every day that I don't have to get up and actually put on a full face of makeup, that I don't need it. You know what I mean? I pride myself in that. But do I love playing in it? Heck yeah. Do I love experimenting in it? Heck yeah. So yeah, that's what that was about. But I used to dance to like mostly all of Danity King's music. Because I mentioned that I was a dancer back in the day. Back in the day, child. It's been about 6 years. Yeah, and speaking of 6 years, I said 5 years ago when I did my big chop. I did my big chop and went all natural 6 years ago. It was back in 2012. Let's not get it twisted, all right? We need all accurate information because I don't want to be misleading or whatever. Um, Also, I failed to let you guys know about 3, 4 days ago. I found my crochet needle. So right now I don't need to do it because obviously like my hair and my little Cynthia's, which I will rename, are not loose right about now. But when they do become loose, like probably in another week or so, um, when they start to unravel, I will be taking that mother freaking um I will be taking that mother freaking crochet needle and crocheting those bad boys together. Okay? But yeah, so just so you know. So you're aware. I did find it and I found it in a place I would never have looked because my mom put it there. I guess when she was cleaning that house, I was actually looking for like my portable battery or whatever and um yeah, that's when I found it. So how ironic is that? My team naturally. I don't know if y'all can hear it. They put your hand on me. Uh-huh. Help me. I be scared like when I go a while without putting makeup on my full face and my face is like flawless and glowing and stuff. And then I go and put full makeup on. I'm like, please don't break me out. Please don't break me out. For the most part, my makeup don't break me out, but when you just been barefaced and given all natural, it's a concern. It's a concern of mine, guys. But yeah. See, I don't do all that. I just put like pointillisms. That's what I call them. I put dots in my face, and then I blend it, and then I call it a day. Got what I want, baby. Got what I need, boy. Oh, give me what you want. I hope that you're ready, 'cause I'm about to bring you. Yeah, me and my old friends and my sister back in the day, we used to, not even back in the day, like up until we weren't friends anymore, we used to always be harmonizing and singing Danity Kane songs. Like, this was our John, like, for real. Like, we definitely used to go in with this. Like, I'm not a singer or whatever, but I can definitely harmonize the crap out of anybody's song. Like, my voice ranges go up and down. I can go high, I can go low, I can sing like this. Say, but for real though, like, I can go high and low in range, and I'm like the perfect best background singer ever. No doubt. No mother freaking doubt. So, yeah, so like that's what I do. That's like my thing. I like to harmonize. Um, I like to be in the background. I like music and background vocals and stuff of that nature. Like that's just me. You know? I hope that you're ready. But as a lead singer, honey, keep me out of it. Whew, child. I am not the lead vocalist, okay? Never have been, never will be, and I am completely okay with that. Oh, okay. We gonna do that then. I'm thinking this is the brown one. Sorry, like sometimes you just have to focus when you do certain things. Like it's cute to talk and all, but this is what I need to do. Yeah. Um, I was a little weary about this part of the video, knowing that there will be moments where I'm completely silent and it's like, my bad. My bad, folks. This is what you signed to freak up for. So, therefore, I will make sure I include a timestamp on where you can find the video of me revealing my mother freaking flesh. Right? But for those who cares about my little small talk, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. Always. I appreciate all my new followers too. Like, I just think it's so dope. You guys are so freaking dope. And I'm going to emphasize the ones that don't annoy me. Okay? Because, hunty, I'm out. FYI, I don't want to talk about my pregnancy. So don't ask me nothing about my pregnancy. Because you won't get an answer. Simple. Simple as that. Simple as that. You will not get nada. Nothing to know. If you want to know anything, just hit rewind and go back. But this is not about my pregnancy. This is about giving very cake facious. This is about my locks and everything else I choose to talk about. I seriously cannot wait to have this baby, so I don't have any more questions concerning my mother freaking pregnancy. Like, I really can't wait for that to be over with. Because, no, I don't want to talk about it. Come on now. Like, I don't know how to use one hand. Lefty, righty, I know how to use a hand. Is my mother freaking please listen here? No matter where we are, you hold me down. I like that little fake, like highlighter thing. Um, there was something else I wanted to share. I think I feel like it. Just like some things that I forgot to mention in the past, or well, for one, I can tap into the fact that in my videos, like, you know what I mean, I do have a habit of speaking without thinking. You know, I am getting better at it, I think. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you hear me, like, 'cause I noticed I said, oh, you know, my 1 year anniversary, and here I am 5 months later. Like, dog, my math was way off, dog. But like simple stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, just ignore it, okay? Those, it's not that I'm illiterate, you know, it's just simply me speaking before thinking, and it happens. I do the same thing when I type sometimes, but there's no edit button, so this is raw and uncut as always. You know, just how I like it. So just bear with me. I would also appreciate it if you guys will keep the questions lock related or topic related, specifically to whatever it is I am talking to you guys about. I just appreciate it, because that will save us both the aggravation. Me, the aggravation of seeing the question, and you, the aggravation of not of the question not being answered. So, topic related only if you want a response from the law. How'd they go from Danny King to mother freaking Pussycat Dolls? I ain't mad, but like, what? Just might get it. I'm coming along, guys. Face full of makeup, honey. A face full of makeup. So you guys can see. I gotta do that. I love doing that. Because the lighting is like perfect. Y'all cannot hear it. I'm pretty sure you can't hear the music that I'm jamming to right now. Um, Careful what you wish for, 'cause you. Be careful what you wish for, 'cause you. Okay, let me do my Avery's. This is going to be one hell of a long and drawn out freaking video. Not really. It's the face that's going to take the most and the reveal. Hello. Hello, somebody. Brush these things together before we apply the makeup, okay? Even if I don't apply makeup, I still like to brush my eyebrows because I only barely have any. I love the fact that, like, for my eyebrows, I do not use like dark colors. I like to use like grays or what do you call it? Tape, whatever. Because I think it looks better. It looks more natural. It's not as dark, you know? I'm telling y'all this now, I am getting my eyebrows microbladed someday. FYI. I just always like, not always, in the last few years because um, freaking different eyebrow women be have you um, really messed up my eyebrow. One in particular, this one that I'm doing right now. Um, so like I have to fill it in because they took too much off, and because it's been happening, like no one decided to let it grow back, and I never even noticed it. I just always knew, like, to me one eyebrow looked better than the other, of course. And somebody, one of the eyebrow ladies that I had went to see one time, she pointed it out. She was like, yeah, they're taking, too much or whatever. I'm gonna leave this alone so it can grow back, but it doesn't grow back. It doesn't grow in because ever since then, which was a couple of years ago, I be telling people, like, don't touch this. Do not touch this. So yeah, therefore, I want to get them microbladed. You know, and I feel like me professing that is like me saying I want a boob job because you're altering your beauty, you're enhancing it. If you tattoo your eyebrows or your lips or your eyes, or you obviously get your freaking butt and boobs done, you know, get mother freaking tummy tucks, all that is altering your beauty, your natural beauty. So I don't know how to feel about it, but it's gonna happen, sis. This is the only, I think, like, that's the only real problem that I have, is my eyebrows with my face. Everything else, I can put that, I can apply that pressure to. I don't even have no scissors right here, so I'm gonna have to put this whole thing on. Where? Let me see. I know I got my freaking clippers, um, tweezers. I think. They should be in here. They should. They're probably at the bottom of the barrel because I don't use them. Oh, here they are. See? See, when you keep stuff where they're supposed to be, no matter how long you haven't used them, they will be where they're supposed to be. Does anybody else have the bad habit of forgetting where it's supposed to be? Like, I have a bad habit of forgetting where I put stuff. Okay, so this will be going on this side. Like, wait, what are we doing? I'm terrible when it comes to these lashes, but this is just for, I guess, picture and video and fun sake. I am not the girl that get her lashes done. I probably shouldn't peel them off like that either. I would love to, but when I did for my birthday a couple of years ago, like I got them done at the shop, honey, they left me with no mother freaking lashes. Well, this is hard to do with, I need, but around that time I used to know how to put my lashes on. Okay. Ooh. When I first got my lashes done, a makeup, oh, let me put some of that glue on. A makeup artist in New York. I was doing a photo shoot in New York, and a makeup artist in New York put them on. And I thought it was hilarious because it felt like a spider on top of my eye. Like, it really did. Like, it felt like it was a motherfucking spider crawling on my eye. It was so heavy. And I never had like, oh great. Like, seriously, I had like a safety pin, hairpin, because I like to apply it on a hairpin, the glue, and then put it on there. So we'll do it like this. But I didn't want to use a new one. I wanted to use an old one. All right. There we go. This eyelash is like done already because I'm just doing the most with it. Ugh, just messing it all up. Can you believe I used to have this ish down pack? Not today, honey. Not today. I'm loving this look though. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna tuck those things back, but honey, I said forget it. What do you think? What do you think? The last time I put an eyelash on was over a year ago. Me and my ex, everything. We were doing like this date day. I was pregnant as hell, but I'm like, I want to get pretty for you, you know, like I want to, like I haven't got sexy, you know, pregnant as hell, talking about getting sexy. Um, it's like I haven't done that in a while, and you never like, we never done anything where you can see me like that. It's just crazy because we've known each other since we were kids, but we never done anything that required me getting, you know, like not us being together. Like he see me sexy, but us together, we never done anything that required me to put on a face, basically. What's up? So we did that. I got pretty and I did my lashes. And it was so funny because one of them was coming up the whole time, so it had me looking crazy. See, I did this one much better. See, trial and error. Trial and error. Oh, hi. Hi, Henry's friend. I call him Doy. um, but yeah. Did he tell you that? Did he tell you his mom calls him Doy? Doy like toy? Doy. Um, hmm. Placement is everything. Look at me flipping this whole thing up. Oh my god. Talk about trial and error, honey. This probably was the same eyebrow I messed up on too. Eyebrow, eyelash. Ooh, little tear ducts. Little tear ducts are coming. You know, because I'm so emotional. I'm so emotional. think you really want it. Yeah, I'm convinced this was the same eye that I struggled with last year. Because it's giving me the same exact mistake that I made. Isn't that ironic? Oh, God. Really, what the mistake is, I just need more glue right here because I put it in the wrong area and that glue had dried before I was able to move it in the right area. So, yeah, that's that. I think I'm about done, honey, with my face. It took me what 40 minutes to do my face, honey. Miss, oh, I don't need all of that. I don't need all that makeup. I don't use all of what the other girls use. Here I am now, 1 hour later, wrapping up a face. I'm gonna try and put some more glue on here so it can hold so it don't be looking all lopsided. Like a cherry maple. Take it. Okay, so let's get it. Let me put this stuff back. Hold on. The finished project. Mm. Woo. Woo, Chad. But like I just came out the pool, Chad. All right, let me put this stuff back because honey don't like a mess. Clean it up. Touch my body. How you making me feel? How you making me feel? I'm not getting that. Not getting that. I'm getting it. Yes, come through with the clean. Come through with the clean. Sis don't play. Keep us strict, tight. I don't know why I'm so overly dramatic. It's the Aries in me, honestly. And my mom and dad. We had a Sag. Not a Sag. My dad was not a Sag. My dad is a Capricorn, or was a Capricorn. His birthday is tomorrow, Sundays, December 23rd. R.I.P. Daddy. Always, always, always Daddy's little girl. Um, yeah. I'm really, honestly, like, I'm really hoping and praying that my son is born on my dad's birthday tomorrow. Like, that, if not that, then Christmas. But that would mean the world to me. That would be so special. Like, how dope is that? You know, and I was the daddy's little girl, okay? Like, I love my daddy. All right, so let me stop playing with y'all. Before I do that, I'm just going to use my On Natural Edge Control to sleek down these edges. You know? See? Okay. Just a little sleek. I love the fact that it really does sleek. Like, you don't need a brush. It gives you the look you want without it, okay? Yeah. Okay, now they playing Sierra. Now they playing my big sis. There's no objection to that. Big sis is in the motherfucking house. This smells so good, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that in my initial review on this product, but it smells so freaking good. Touch out the rose. Tell you I love you. Like where you be at. Do my own thing. So I'm gonna start from the back. So far, nothing. Coming as a failed attempt. Ew. Well, that area in particular, like, I was over it. I can be that. Just like us. Always good into lullaby. Breaks our A. And I get, ooh, silly really flippy. Oh, snap, son. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, son. Yo, like, what's really deep? All right, now that wants to do its own little thing, okay? But honey is giving, and this light, this glow, and the honey is giving. She came, she served, and she gave. She gave, and she gave again. Yes, darling, yes. Come through with the flips. Ooh, child. This just tells me, in my rough draft version of this, if I actually took my time, hunty, child, drink responsible, okay? Drink responsible. Child, ooh, like, no product. I ain't use no products or anything of the nature, okay? Dry hair. I oiled my scalp, but that was my scalp, darling. I used nothing to set the tone. Ooh, child. Homegirl said she wanted some flips. And the Lord said, let there be flips. And then there were flips. Okay. Child didn't even try. Like, I wasn't even trying, and I got what I wanted. Child, honey, listen. Who you can't tell nothing? Me. Can't tell me nothing, sir. You can't tell me nothing. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Oh my god, I want to cry. Oh my goodness. I don't like this. This look more like feel more like a curl. Okay, okay. It was just placement. I was like, how don't I know better than that? Jesus, look at God. Look at God work. Look at God work. Oh, look at God. Look at God work his masterpiece on his masterpiece. Telling you, Chad, God be working, honey. Oh, 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 child. She did it. 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 Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. Look at God, guys. Look at God. Look at God. Don't hate the player. Don't hate God. Don't hate the maker. Okay? Don't hate the maker. For real, child. Touch my butt, baby. This smells so good. Like, why does it smell like it got cucumbers in it? Cucumber melon. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You wanted to see some hair flip. You wanted to see some hair flips. Here she is. Here she is. Hair flipping the freak out of her little medium locks. Yes, darling. Yes. 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 Yeah. Let there be flips. God said, let there be flips. Thank you, Jesus. You gotta thank God for everything. And the blue on top of the blue. And here I was coming like, I don't know, I kind of miss my blonde highlights, honey. The blue is where it's at. Okay? I love it. I adore. Let me stop. All right, I'm out, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around. For those of you who watched the entire video, thanks. For those who watched just this last 10 minutes, thanks. Guys, God gave me freaking lock flips, okay? Watch part 1 to see what I did or did not do, how I came up with this look, and everything else of that nature. But honey did it. She did it, and now you can't tell me anything for the rest of the day. So, yeah, I'm on my high horse today. So, anyways, until next time, my dears, peace and love and harmony, and be blessed. Yes. Have a blessed day today. Bye, and happy holidays. See, it says happy holidays. It does. It does. It was supposed to be like, because I didn't do a tree this year. I did not do a tree this year. And I kind of felt bad about it, but literally, like, I really had to figure out a plan. And if any mothers have any children born, have multiple, not just any, but multiple children, and one of which is born in the month of December surrounding Christmas, please give me some details on how I can manage Christmas shopping for the children, birthday shopping for Christmas, and birthday shopping for the individual, the child whose birthday is around Christmas, as well as getting in the holiday spirit, decorating and everything else like that. That's probably something that I need to save up for, huh? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll be more prepared next year, I promise. When my locks are dripping. All right. So, anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and it's your girl Chrissy, also known as Whimsical Locks. Peace.